Connect 4 is a two-player game, but it's quick enough paced that you can have up to 5 players easily. If you do that, you might want a pen and paper to keep track of the wins if you're going to have a small tournament. Now, it's simple enough for kids to play it, even grade school kids, but it also has strategy and it can be entertaining for adults as well. The first move will go to whoever calls it when you get the game out, or you can play a simple game of paper, rock, scissors to determine who goes first. They do have a slight advantage too. Now, each turn you take one token, you place it in there wherever you choose to go, and then the next player, they take their token and they take their turn. The play just continues rotating back and forth until one person gets 4 in a row. Now, you can either win by 4 horizontally in a row like that. You can have 4 vertically to win in that way. And you can have 4 diagonally. Those are the 3 ways to win. Now, there are definite advantages and stronger positions based on where you go. The strongest positions are in the center row. The reason for that, as you can see, the number of circles across, there's 7 of them, not 8. So if you filled up most of this center row, nobody else can win horizontally to either side. Same goes for vertical. Either of these 2 rows could be used as your center row all the way across. The more of those you fill up, makes it nearly impossible for somebody to win a vertical game. But you still have to watch out for diagonal wins. Now, there are 2 spots that I call power spots, because they have an advantage over the rest of them. And those 2 spots are where I'm putting the yellow coins now. The reason those 2 spots are the strongest is because they would block 2 horizontal wins in this direction from your opponent, or in the left direction 2 more. This one would also block diagonal wins from the right from the bottom and from the left from the bottom. The second one that's underneath, that blocks the diagonal wins from the top left and from the top right. So if you can hold these 2 spots, you block 8 possibilities for your opponent to win. And it also opens up more possibilities for you to win in the later game. One thing to always pay attention for, even though you're trying to get those spots, if at any time your opponent gets 2 pieces in a row, you must use your next turn to block on one of these sides. Because if you don't, they will get 3 in a row, and then it's impossible for you to stop them on the following turn. The point is to block them, prevent them from getting 4 in a row, but the only way to do that successfully and repeatedly is every time they get 2 in a row. That's when you have to start looking to block them. Similar to chess, you need to be thinking 3 or 4 moves ahead at all times if you want to be successful. Have fun.